Good morning.
It is morning, yes. And we are on a little road adventure. We got the puppies in with us. And this is the beginning videos for this year's Vicky's Outdoors.
Yay!
So what are we doing today, Vicky?
Well, we're going on a venture. Mark found a canoe. So we're going to go pick it up. I'm not sure how it's gonna work because it's in the snowbank. But we'll get it out of there.
Yeah, this was an unplanned thing. I found it on what was it? It was on Facebook Marketplace. That's what it was. And the lady wanted a decent price for it. It's an older canoe, but it doesn't look like it was used much at all. So it's going to be nice for us, I think.
I don't think it's going to be as rough as it was the one time when we went to go get his Jeeps. That was pretty challenging there. Neither one of them had engines in them, so they didn't run. So there was a lot of pushing and pulling, and oh boy, that was something else. It's too bad we wouldn't have had that on video back in the day. That was before we started YouTube.
Yeah, we've been on a lot of adventures, or a lot of the things that you would have been shaking your head at, but that's okay. We're bringing you along with us now. And this is the first long trip, because we have an hour drive to this canoe here. And this is the first trip for these dogs that long. They've only been on like about a 15-20 minute drive. So seeing how we're going to be traveling a lot this summer, we got to get them used to traveling. I've been walking them frequently as much as I can when it's roads aren't too bad, so it doesn't hurt the dogs. And train all three of them to walk together without having any problems, which it's difficult because two of them are still kind of puppies yet, but we're still working on it. They're getting it.
So we will talk to you in a bit. Well, it's not going too bad, I guess. The dogs are kind of stressed out. The two younger ones, they got scared when Abby went and hit the button to open the window.
Someone didn't put the lock button on it.
Yeah, Mark didn't hit the lock buttons on the windows, and Abby went and her paw hit the button and out the stuck her head out the window. Anyways, it scared the two younger dogs. So it's just going to take us a while for them to get used to riding in the car and long trips. So that is our goal, just to do these short little runs, and eventually it shouldn't be so stressful for them and for us. She said in the woods.
I have no freaking clue. There's the canoe.
Where?
Right there. Okay, that was a fail. That was a big fail. Hour and 15 minutes to get here for a 14-foot canoe.
Yep, never measured it up.
So we dug it on a snowbank. I measured it. I goes, this doesn't look like a 17-foot canoe. So I measured it all up, 14 foot. So, and the look continues. Yes, we could get a brand new plastic canoe, 16 foot. They got them at Dunham's for $300 and whatever dollars, but they also weigh about 80 pounds. And they're 16 foot. I'd prefer an 18-foot aluminum canoe for what I want to do for us, and for our family and our fur babies here. So our search is going to continue.
Yeah, it wasn't what we thought we were going to do, but at least we went for a little ride. That we got out of the house for a little while, I guess.
Nice little trip. And then the dogs, we stopped, you know, after we left the house there, we stopped, took a little break, got them out walking around, and got back in the vehicle just fine. So they're going to get better as we're making these trips.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping we might see an eagle on the way around here, but so far we haven't seen any. They're usually in this area, we see them all the time.
But it is also wintertime.
Yeah, we might even see a snow owl. Never know. This is one of the areas where we used to do a lot of snow plowing and lawn mowing when we used to do the foreclosed homes.
Yeah, we did a lot of yards around here. We spent probably about a half a day around this area in like a 20-mile radius, something like that.
Middle of nowhere. And there's no fast food restaurants around this area. You might find a Subway once in a while, but no McDonald's or anything like that. It's just the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
I can't believe people would want to live in that area with there's nothing around it.
Yeah, this area here, we always made sure we had something to eat all day because we never saw, well, we spend the whole day not even seeing a gas station. So it's pretty rural, out in the middle of nowhere, like Vicky said.
It was alright. It made it work for the potty breaks at least.
Nobody around.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Well, this is kind of nice actually for taking a drive around because we're going by all these places we used to mow and kind of reminisce a little bit. So we had a lot of fun cutting them foreclosed homes. Just the travel and seeing all over Northeast Michigan because we covered all of Northeast Michigan.
This last one that we just went by, well, we didn't actually go by it, but we went down by the road, past the road. We were mowing the lawn and apparently somebody else was mowing the lawn. That's how these banks are. They don't know who's doing what anymore.
They paid 2 crews to mow the same lawn. So it was a battle to whoever got there first because the second person that got there didn't have to cut it. So it was kind of fun. And we met each other a couple times. It's like, whatever, don't care, just keep sending us the paychecks. So, and that's why the bank foreclosure stuff was just ridiculous. It still is ridiculous. Some houses that we're going by are still in foreclosure, and they've been in foreclosure for over 10 years. And there's banks are sitting on them and paying people to take care of them. Okay, our little excursion's over. We just pulled in the driveway. As you can see, the dogs are all perked up. They did pretty good for the first time out on a big trip like that.
They were stressed out.
Still stressed out, but it was a good trip. It was kind of a disappointing trip because we didn't get our canoe, but we still got 2 more months easily before we get into canoe season anyhow. So in 2 months' time, I should be able to find a canoe for us.
So this will be the end of my video for today. I hope you like, subscribe, and click the notification bell for the next video. Peace. Goodbye.